Hello everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today, I, Kanika Arora from Mozilla Campus Club, BVDU COEP, will be giving you a brief introduction on blockchain. Blockchain is a technology which has solved the age-old human trust issue. This technology became popular with the emergence of cryptocurrency Bitcoin. It provides us with a decentralized architecture which avoids the middleman in the transaction so that the entire transaction can take place in machine consensus. Blockchain is a decentralized ledger which is shared by a number of entities so that everyone on that particular network can have access to all the data. All the transactions are secured cryptographically from the beginning and the data cannot be changed at any stage. This makes blockchain a secure technology. During the early stage, it was believed to be used only in the financial sector because the first use case of blockchain was Bitcoin. But now it is being used in various sectors like healthcare, medicines, insurance, smart properties, automobiles, etc. People who do not know or trust each other or live in different countries, fall in different jurisdictions, who do not have any legal agreement can interact over the internet without any third party being used with the help of the blockchain technology. Blockchain also eliminates the problem of double spending. It is a trusted and shared ledger which is public and everyone can access, but there is no single user who controls it. It is cryptographically secured and cannot be tampered. Blockchain is built using a linked list or a chain of blocks where each block contains a certain number of transactions. The size of each block in the blockchain usually varies. Each block in the blockchain is chained to the previous block with the hash, which is a unique identification. This makes blockchain highly secure as no block can be changed without changing the entire blockchain. Decentralized ledger. The technology behind blockchain is decentralized ledger. By decentralized ledger, we mean that there is no central authority. The system is transparent and is not governed by any one party. For example, when money is transferred from one person to another, the bank is the central authority which initiates the transfer for which it charges fees. Whereas, if we make use of Bitcoin or any other cryptocurrency, no fees is charged from the customer for transfer of money to another person. Moreover, by a decentralized ledger, we mean that the whole system is transparent and any update which is made in the system is updated to everyone who is a part of the system. This transparency reduces hacking of the system because anyone who tries to make changes in the system has to change all the nodes, which is impossible, unlike in a centralized system, which are prone to cyber attacks. Distributed ledger is of two types, permissioned or permissionless. This means that anyone or only the approved people can validate the transaction. Distributed ledger also depends upon proof of work, proof of stake, or voting system. Types of blockchain. The different types of blockchains are public blockchain, private blockchain, and consortium blockchain. Now we'll have a detailed analysis of the types of blockchain. Public blockchain. As the name suggests, public blockchain is made public and anyone can join and do the transactions. This type of blockchain can be accessed by anyone who has an internet connection. The first public blockchain that was released was the Bitcoin blockchain. The verification of the transactions can be done by any method like proof of work, proof of stake, etc. The problem with the public blockchain is that they suffer from a lack of transaction speed. It can also make use of proof of work to validate a transaction, which involves a lot of time and energy. Examples of public blockchain are Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, etc. The next type of blockchain, that is private blockchain, is one which is a private property of an individual or an organization. This blockchain allows only selected individuals to access the blockchain network. Private blockchain is different from public blockchain in the way that it is accessed and has a central authority. Otherwise, it provides all the features like trust, transparency, and security to the selected participants in a similar way as in the public blockchain. Private blockchain is also considered to be permissioned blockchain. It is fast because there are few participants as compared to the public blockchain. Private blockchain is more scalable as only particular number of nodes are authorized to validate transactions. The examples of private blockchain are multi-chain, hyperledger fabric, etc. Consortium blockchain. It is also called as the federated blockchain. It is a unique way of solving an organization's problem where there is a need of both public and private blockchain features. In this type of blockchain, some aspects of an organization are made public, whereas others are made private depending upon the need of the organization. There is no central authority in the consortium blockchain as it is managed by more than two organizations. This blockchain provides all the features of the private blockchain along with transparency, privacy, efficiency with having any central authority. Consortium blockchain can be customized according to the needs and demands of an organization and is more secure and scalable as compared to the private blockchain. Examples of consortium blockchain are Marco Polo, Energy Web Foundation, IBM Food Trust, etc. Cryptography. As we know that cryptography and blockchain go hand in hand, but do you know what role does cryptography play in the blockchain technology? Blockchain makes use of cryptography in several ways like wallet transactions, security, etc. But do you know what is the meaning of cryptography? Cryptography is a method of restricting the third party from viewing private data. It was used for several years before blockchain came into existence as a means of transmitting secret messages in an encoded form that can be decoded by the person whom the message concerns and nobody else can decrypt the message. The technique in cryptography that is used to protect the information is obtained from mathematical concepts and rules based calculation algorithms to encode the message so that it is difficult to decode. Types of cryptography. In general, there are two types of cryptography: asymmetric key cryptography and symmetric key cryptography. Asymmetric key cryptography. In this type of cryptography, we use a pair of keys for encryption and decryption of information. The public key is distributed worldwide and is used for encryption of data. The private key is not to be shared by anyone and is used for decryption of the data. It is also called as the public key cryptography. Symmetric key cryptography. In this type of cryptography, same key is used for encryption and decryption of the data. It is also called as the secret key cryptography. This system is simple and faster in comparison to the asymmetric key cryptography. Bitcoin. The first use case of blockchain is Bitcoin. Bitcoin was released as a white paper by Satoshi Nakamoto in the year 2008. Bitcoin has also solved the problem of double spending and provides anonymity in the transaction. Bitcoin is a digital currency without a central bank, which can be used to send money using a peer to peer network. Transactions are verified by the nodes in the network with the help of cryptography. All the transactions which are taken place are recorded in a distributed ledger. Bitcoins are created by a process called as mining. Unlike the normal currency which we use daily, in Bitcoin there is no central authority. It is distributed across a network in a peer-to-peer ledger. The A Bitcoin blockchain is a decentralized ledger where all the transactions are recorded since the beginning. This blockchain is public and anyone can see the transactions that are done till now. Bitcoin is also called as a digital gold. It is limited in supply, therefore its demand is high. Like gold, Bitcoin is also mined in order to be created. The mining process of Bitcoin is done by computers, which are used to solve complicated mathematical problems using different techniques. Once the miner solves the problem, a new Bitcoin is created. There is also a limit on the number of Bitcoins that can be created. It is 21 million Bitcoins. Merkle Tree. Merkle Tree is a very important part in the functionality of the blockchain. It allows for an efficient and secure verification process for large data sets. Merkle Tree is one where every leaf node is labeled with the cryptographic hash of the data blocks and every non-leaf node with the cryptographic hash of the child node. A leaf node, which is a part of the given binary tree, requires computing of number of hashes which are proportional to the logarithm of number of leaf nodes of the tree. Merkle Tree is named after Ralph Merkle in the year 1979. Merkle Tree also ensures that the data blocks received from other networks in a peer-to-peer network are received properly without any damage and also checks if the data which is sent is not fake. It uses hash-based cryptography. Proof of work. Proof of work is a consensus algorithm in the blockchain. This is used to confirm the transactions and create a new block. In this process, miners compete with each other to complete the transactions on the network. The miners, as soon as they complete the transaction, gets rewarded. Proof of work is a random process which has low probability. Trial and error is used before a valid proof of work is generated. Proof of work can be used to provide security to the entire network. The average block formation time is 10 minutes. Using proof of work algorithm is very expensive as it requires expensive and highly specialized computer equipment. Proof of work makes it very difficult to make changes in the part of the blockchain. Applications of blockchain. With the advancement of blockchain, it is being used in almost every sector. Some of the applications are listed below. Banking. Blockchain is being used to replace the current banking system. With the help of blockchain, we can transfer funds from one person to another within seconds because validation part will be done with the help of blockchain and cryptography. This also solves the problem of double spending. Healthcare. It is another domain where blockchain is gaining a lot of importance. It is being used to store patients' details. This measure ensures that anyone can have access to the data of the patients. The database is highly secured and the data of the patients can be accessed with the help of public key. Law enforcement. Blockchain is now being used by the law enforcement agencies. They create a database of criminals along with the crimes committed by them. Real estate. Blockchain is used in the real estate domain as well. In the near future, people will be able to buy and sell properties using blockchain. Smart contracts also helps in duplicating the records and the keys so that they are safe even if the records are lost. Moving real estate to the blockchain also reduces the risk of frauds, etc., and also increases trust and efficiency. Supply chain management. Blockchain has helped a lot in increasing the efficiency of supply chain. It helps in providing accurate identification of location of the items in the supply chain. This has also helped in not only removing the need of paper-based trials but also prevent losses and monitors the quality of products while they are in production. Music. The blockchain technology helps in creating an accurate decentralized database of music. Also, the ledger can provide transparent way for the artists. People would be paid with the help of a digital currency. Travel and hospitality. The application of blockchain can really change the working of travel and hospitality industry. It can be used to store important documents like passport, identification cards, travel insurance, and other related documents. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you like the content shared by me today. And also do not forget to like and share the video and subscribe to our channel for more such videos.